Okay, we are back with part number 2 of week 4 of Dark Heresy, our Dark Heresy campaign called Outcast or Doe. The players just finished getting back from the promenade, which was destroyed. They've had some discussions. Pretty sure they're all going to kill each other. It's awesome. And they're now sleeping. And they wake up and they find themselves in a room. So it's a circular room. It has a giant desk in the center of it. And I should probably hide that.
Do we recognize this room from before?
You've seen it one other time, just after the warehouse stream.
Right.
Do we remember that very well?
You tell me. Do you remember that?
I remember it. If you're talking about my personal memory.
Personal. No, characters. Give me intellect.
No. Dang.
Do you want us all to do a check on this?
Yeah, give me an check. Out of very easy.
What's a very easy?
Or sorry, routine. So plus 20.
Plus 20?
Holy shit!
Eli, you remember?
So I do. I do remember. Okay.
You don't know what the hell's going on.
I don't even know who I am anymore.
Yeah, you forgot everything. Just 1 second, fixing the camera faces.
So I know what's going on, apparently.
You do. You remember the best out of everybody. So
I think I'm in a room with Aaron. Whoever that is. Or Ern.
Why do these cameras always switch places? Sorry, I just have to fix the camera, but in the meantime, you remember seeing... Can you still hear me okay? I'm probably a little quiet. Remember seeing there's a man sitting behind the desk. There's a servitor on your left, his right, and a hooded figure on the other side of him. There are what's best described as thugs, 2 of them on each side in front of the desk. That's the exclamation point. And Reparo, you're slightly out of frame. If I don't know if you can adjust your camera.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Sorry. Is this better?
Yep, much better.
Good view of the couch cushion anus above your head.
A couch cushion anus.
Yeah. The cushion sphincter.
Like
We're
this?
going down.
Is this the couch cushion anus? You like rub it
The
like
one that
this,
you're
or-
fingering? Yeah. That one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Going down.
so
FurniturePorn.com.
oh god, the next rage on Twitch. So you see, the man looks up at you and says, "Can I help you?"
What is the meaning of this? Where are we? Where am I?
I don't know. You tell me. You came to see me.
I believe I was here to collect a report.
A report? What on earth would you be getting a report from me for?
Are you sure you didn't mean a reward? For all your outstanding achievements?
He raises an eyebrow at you.
I say sarcastically in his direction. Towards Srag's character, Eli.
Coming from the man that disrupted the Geller field.
The man
If anyone
interrupts.
disrupted any fields, it was you.
The man interrupts. I am a very busy person. What is it that you want with me?
What do you have to offer us?
What are you talking about?
I want
You
nothing
requested
of
to
you.
see us. You just said so.
No, you came to see me.
I'm a little confused. Where's the exit? I would love to leave.
This is
Where
our
are
second
we?
meeting, and it's equally unproductive.
Second meeting. I've never seen you in my life.
I get that a lot.
Me too.
I'm pretty sure I
where are we?
remember meeting 3 members of the Inquisition.
Where are we? Sorry again.
I am Reparo. Where are we located exactly currently?
You're in my office. Did you forget how you got here?
Yes.
Who are we looking at?
I believe my cogitators are out of alignment. I require assistance.
So all I know is I went to bed, and this is where I am now.
Yeah. Repair, you actually don't have that thought. You're not concerned about how you got there. You don't really care. This feels perfectly normal. All you know is that you want something from this person.
Okay. But I don't know what.
No.
So
You,
I don't
you
know
want
why
something
I'm
and you
here,
suspect him all at the same time.
then. This is strange. I would probably then think my cogitators are not aligned.
Okay. So you're having problems.
I just kind of.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
As I'm looking around, I'm like, I feel like I've been here before, and I'm just kind of looking around, and I say that out loud.
He says, I assure you, I would remember if you were here. And
Excuse me, what is your name?
my name. You come to see me and you don't even know my name.
Enough games.
No.
What did you do?
Yeah, what did you do?
Oh, man.
You remember those thugs?
Yeah.
I don't.
Is that your power roll there?
Yeah.
I see a certain number in that roll.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh yeah.
Nine.
Roll 1d100. A 78.
Oh boy.
We're getting to the good stuff. Hang on.
We're fucked.
Hang on.
We're
Okay.
standing right beside him, too.
So the air,
You are.
do you feel an electricity and you smell an ozone in the air as this weird energy starts coming from Eli.
What?
He's
The
turning hard.
he's
Oh, he did
channeling
warp
the
blowing.
channeling the warp.
Holy cow! Hang on. What did I do?
95.
He ended it.
Diamond host. Hell yes.
Where are you? Where's the Perils of the Warp? What page?
Oh, it's on my character sheet.
Oh, okay, I can just look there.
I rolled a 78, the first one. So that's Perils of the Warp. And then the Perils of the Warp down here. 91 through 99, Daemon Host. The Psyker must immediately pass a very hard, -30 willpower test, where he's possessed by a daemon and become a Daemon Host. Only
No.
destruction of Daemon Host will free the victim. Okay. If Psyker managed to survive, I'm not going to survive this. It's going to be ugly. Let's see my willpower check.
Good thing it's only a dream, right?
Hey, wait a minute.
Nice.
Looks like you made that one.
I did it.
You did.
Like,
However, you
like-
suffer 4d10 of corruption.
yeah, you see the daemon hands reaching out. I'm like, yeah.
His body twists and contorts as it appears he's struggling with himself, and he kind of he
Do we
kind of
see this happening?
fixes himself and puts his like, whoa, that was a bit
I'm
unpleasant.
I want to Jim Carrey it, man.
Yeah.
Twisting awkward.
he's doing the Jim Carrey fire marshal.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then following that, since I succeeded and I get my corruption points, right?
Yeah, 4d10.
You get them? Yeah,
Yep.
you get them. You get
I
them all right.
24.
Oh my god.
What does that do?
Well, okay.
I have no idea
Mental
what that does.
trauma. Nope.
Corruption's bad.
Corruption. Okay, so you just got 24 corruption points. You're tainted.
Mm-hmm.
You change.
For every 10 points, character must test willpower to see his corruption is manifest and little damage to his body and soul. So give me 2 checks against your willpower.
Both fail.
Okay. So I need malignancies. Give me a D100. Your first malignancy is poor health.
Great.
You're strucken by illness and phantom pains. Your wounds never seem to fully heal, and your toughness is reduced by 1d10. Okay, moving on. Next one. You suffer the obsession disorder.
Ooh.
That already exists. He's obsessed with selling everything and looting everything.
Doesn't he already have that corruption?
Okay, your character is obsessed with a sinister or malign focus, such as collecting finger bone trophies, ritual sacrifice, carrying out meaningless vivisections.
I
He already has this.
I intend now
Sounds
that I've
normal.
survived this to blow up all 4 of their heads.
Okay. Can I get an initiative, please?
Well,
From
sure,
everybody?
after they die.
Do we still feel friendly towards this character that's in our ranks?
Him?
Is
Yeah.
this a group? Is this a group initiative?
Yeah, give me an initiative for everybody.
I don't remember what initiative is.
100.
That's a D10, I believe.
Apparently, I'm rolling 4s.
Okay. So that is
You got a tie.
I rolled a 4 again.
4 against 2. Who rolled the? Oh, Nico rolled the 4. No.
I rolled a
Eli
4
did.
twice.
Okay.
Eli rolled a 4.
Roll
Yes.
Eli. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is.
Reparo's confused and still doesn't know what's going on.
Okay, surprise round, Nico. Then Eli. Then Reparo. Okay. So,
I'm up first, you said?
the heads blowing up is up first. So, what does your heads blowing up do, Shrag? What are you casting?
I may go back to it. Let me pull it up here. I actually didn't go pull it up like I usually do because I actually didn't expect to survive when it started getting ugly.
Using one of your telekinetics or what?
Yeah, it's telekinetic.
Psychic Crush?
No. It's not Psychic Crush. It's a very nice one, but it's not the one I used. My head blasting one is
Someone's breathing heavily in the mic.
Not it.
It's probably me.
Frank, you realize that this is probably not a dream? Or it could not be. It could be not a dream, and you're like, immediate, like, I'll fix it. Boom! Might have just caused a problem.
no.
He immediately ramps
Okay.
it up to fucking 11. 10
Yeah.
plus, borderline 11.
Okay. So what basically happens here is I get to blast out 4 bolts, each of them doing 1d10 plus 1 damage per what? If you succeed, your attack deals 1d10 impact plus 1 per point of your willpower. So each of them do 1d10 plus 4. And I fire out 4 bolts. 1 for each of the thugs.
Okay.
1. 2. 3. And 4.
Okay.
So the blast.
How are you distributing these? Who's getting hit with what?
The first one, basically, let me get this. First one's going to blast here. Second, third, right here, fourth.
So left, right, top to bottom.
Yep. Basically just missile storm them, yeah. So after all the freaky, twisting, dark clouds, demon hands, kaboom.
So you totally do this creepy looking thing, and then you just okay. So sorry, I just gotta write this down so I don't fuck it up. Because combat is a bitch in this game.
You can put the hit points right on the characters, I think, can't you?
If
I didn't get that far ahead.
Okay.
If this isn't a dream, I'm sorry for what he's about to do to your corpses.
I haven't done nothing.
Guilty via association.
Is there a
Don't
description
forget about me.
Is there a description of what happens when these people are racked with this?
Let me see if I can figure that out.
And what kind of damage is this? Energy?
Impact, it says. It's a tangible mental force.
Okay.
It's like a slug.
So.
Yeah. My gun's impact.
Okay, yeah, so it's like a slug.
Okay, so that's... Does it say anything about hit?
Hit? Like, what do you mean hit?
Where in the body you hit?
No, it doesn't say anything about that.
Didn't he pick their heads?
That's what I tried.
Oh, okay.
Called shot.
First of 10.
Right in their mouth.
Give me 4 hit locations then.
Okay. Let's do that. That's D100s, right?
Yeah, give me 4 D100s.
52.
Okay, I'm not going to flip them. I'm going to use them as is.
Okay.
52 body.
Okay.
Body. Left leg.
Uh-huh.
And
Body.
body.
Okay.
Body. Body. Left. Okay, critical body damage. Okay, so you see these kind of shimmering projectiles fly from where he's sitting and strike in rapid succession, like 1, 2, 3, 4. The guards kind of, the ones getting hit in the chest kind of double over, like they've been punched in the chest. One of them hits the leg and he falls. So that's the one on the left.
Mm-hmm.
And the one on the right was body again, so he's doubled over in pain. Or just kind of had the wind knocked out of him. It is now your go, Nico.
Now, who are these 3 people in front of us again? Like, not names, but what were the descriptions of them?
There's kind of these big brutes, like thugs almost.
You talking about
The exclamation
guards
points.
or these guys?
So the plus
Oh,
sign is...
That's the servitor. The asterisk is the man that was talking to you. And the carrot symbol is a cloaked or a hooded figure that you can't really see the face.
You know what they say about people without faces.
Nope.
Hiding something?
That's a great
They're
place to shoot.
Just ugly.
Oh, that's a nifty looking cloak. Yeah, why not? He's already got us up shit creek. Let's shoot at the cloaked figure.
And then out of character sense, I figure he's a much more likely to talk after we've killed everything near him and they're sitting there holding him down.
Okay, so there's the one that's kind of had his leg goofed with, and he's kind of hurt there. The one on the right, back, this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He takes critical damage because you hit him for 12, and he actually drops to his knees. He's had the wind actually pushed out of him, not just knocked out of him. And he's like gasping because he can't catch his breath. Like he's in much worse shape than the other ones.
Okay.
So what were you gonna do, Nico?
I'm shooting the cloaked figure.
Okay.
Because he just put us up shit creek, so let's paddle this ship as best we can. I forget. What are the actions again? I didn't bring that back. Maybe I just take aim. Yeah, I think I take aim for a full round.
So you're taking aim, okay.
Yeah, I think that's what I do in this one. I'll bring up the reference guide while I do that.
Eli, you're up again.
Woohoo!
Where is that?
Yay! You already know what I did.
You're doing it again?
Yep.
Okay, who are you targeting?
The 4 thugs again. They're still alive. That troubles me deeply.
Okay.
And this time it was 8, 9, 7, and 12 for damage.
Same order?
Yep.
Eight and 9, you said?
You get another damaging turn? Holy shit.
Yeah, he did a surprise attack for his turn, and then this is his first turn.
And if you want
8, 9, what was it? 8, 9, 7, and what?
8, 9, 7, and 12.
Oh dear.
Oh, fuck.
And damage locations are 13, 8, 36, and 50.
So I think that's head, body, body.
So, head. Okay, this is going to be... I've really got to get these freaking critical hit tables separated and printed. Impact critical head.
Your head explode.
Back left, construction strikes. Staggers the target, dealing 1d5 fatigue. Three.
There's some beefy suckers.
11 to the other guy was body or head?
That was an 8, so that's head.
Oh my. The target's head bursts like an overripe fruit and sprays blood, bone, and brains all directions. Anyone within 4 meters of the target must make an agility test to suffer a -10 penalty to their will saves or ballistic skills. Only his friend is within range.
Yep.
His friend dodges the blood of his friend.
And the brain.
Yeah, he dodges the brain stem as it flies past him. He's collapsed. He's obviously dead, seeing as he has no head. The bullet passes straight through and ricochets off the back wall. It had so much force. Next guy, body shot.
Yep. 36, I believe that's body.
Yeah, just shy of head.
He is knocked to his knees, grasping his chest. Wind is knocked out. You hear the cracking of ribs.
Okay. And the 50, that's another body shot, but that's 12 damage this time, too. So.
Sorry, that was fatigue for that guy.
Okay.
The third guy. Body shot to over 10 critical damage. This is the guy that just successfully dodged his the blood spray from his friend.
Yep.
To get hit square in the chest.
So he dodges out of the way of the brainstem as it flies by. Wow. He is, holy shit. He is thrown, like he jerks forward, like as he's hit right square in the chest, like his head snaps forward, and he's thrown back 10 meters, 1d10 meters. He's thrown back 2 meters. And if his friend was alive and still had his head, he'd have to dodge him, but he doesn't. So his crumpled body lands on his friend, and yeah, he's out of the fight.
So who's in the fight still?
Let's mark that. Oops. How do I mark that? You're dead. You're dead.
Well, you got one half of the room figured out.
Yeah. We're gonna go with yellow for doesn't show up very well. Okay, yellow is stunned. The yellow guy's stunned, holding his head. The other guy is stunned, trying to figure out why his lungs aren't working because he's broken half his ribs. Okay, Reparo. Are you trying to still purge your cogitators?
Wow. Yeah, I'm really confused at what's going on. I just see Buddy going apeshit on these guards, and the other guy saying, "Why are we here? We don't know why we're here." So I would probably try and figure out why we're here still.
Why are you killing each other? Why are you here?
Yeah, I don't know if I can do any kind of check to try and remember what we need or what it is that we're supposed to be getting from this guy.
You can. Give me an intellect check.
Fail horribly. I think I'm here to get a slinky.
Croc's meat.
Actually, didn't do horrible.
Okay, you kind of get
Alright.
you get the impression that you're investigating this guy and you suspect him of dealing in heretical, something to do with heresy and heretical items.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Cool.
What is that?
Oh, man.
You don't know.
Just in general, I mean, if he's a heretic,
Time to go.
yeah,
Do it.
then we have good reason to be here.
Yay!
Join the
Wait.
fun. You got a
How
lot
much of an action? How much of an action did that take? Like half an action? Full
That was free action.
free action.
Servitor.
Okay. Yeah, I can't. I have to be touching him. I'm gonna do walk over. Doody doody doo.
It's okay. I got this, man. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, I'll just walk over. La,
all
la,
good.
la, la, la.
I'm
What?
with the
No.
Inquisition. It's okay.
These guys are not going to bother you. They're okay. They're happy where they are.
One's hacking up blood. The
Yeah,
other
but the
one's-
guy in the cloak, we don't know. He could be like another void guy like you, and he's gonna shoot laser beams at my face.
Except for this guy here, he's going to shoot bullets in his.
Yeah, going to.
You could join me.
Yeah.
I got my gun out. I'm eyeing him.
Do I recognize the servitor? Is this a general sort of servant servitor?
Yeah, he's a butler.
So he's like
He's actually holding a tray.
butler.
He's actually holding a tray that has drinks on it.
Do they look delicious?
They do. One's got a nice fruity umbrella in it.
Walk over and get a drink.
Yeah, I was gonna sit back and relax. No, do I see any other consoles or anything like that in the room, or is it just I can't remember the specific.
You can see the access
Doors or
panels
doors?
for the 3 doors. Yeah.
Okay. So there's 3 doors. The one we came in and one on either side.
Your gun.
There is one right behind you. I guess opposite the desk, so right here.
Okay.
There is one to the left. Another one to the left. And one to the right.
Okay, so you're saying that I recall, or to some extent, I know that I feel that he's some kind of related to some kind of heretical artifacts. I don't remember any more than that. Just that.
No. You kind of got the reason that's why you want him. You're investigating him. You suspect him of doing something like that. It's very fuzzy and vague.
Suspect him of smuggling or working with heretical artifacts. Now, because my character as a person has sort of worked with heretic artifacts in the past, would I be upset about this prospect, do you think? Or would I be more curious than anything? Or decide how I'm going to react?
You blame, or your feelings, I would say, are more along the lines of he's not respecting the Omnisci and doing the Emperor's, the Omnisci's will with these heretical items. Like he's
okay. That's a good answer. Okay, that gives me a feeling of what I'm feeling then. Okay.
Yeah, whatever he's doing, you don't like it.
Okay. Good. Okay, I will say heretic. Point at him.
His eyes widen, and he stares right at you.
Okay. We know of your workings.
Then
There will be consequences. The Omniscia's will shall be. I'll pull out my one of my weapons here. Hang on a sec, if I can. Where's my sheet? Holy shaz butt! I don't have access to it. Hang on a sec. Blah 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 blah. I still have smear sheet open. There it is.
Darren, can I ask you a question on a character for a second?
Yeah.
So I'm looking at something on my skill up sheet, and it's a dodge plus 10, and it says my prerequisite is to have dodge, but it doesn't give me dodge before that. Is that odd? Or does that mean that's when I can get it and bring it up? It just seems weird. I'm looking at the Nighthawk. It's page 58.
Okay. Wait till the next break, and we can figure it out then.
Okay.
So you were firing your weapon?
Yeah, I'm gonna just pull out my last pistol.
Okay, so are you aiming or are you just shooting?
I'm gonna aim at the chevron.
You can use a aim to get a plus 10 bonus as a half action, and then take a shot, or you can double aim and get a plus 20.
But I mean, if I'm drawing my weapon, that's going to take a half action too, isn't it?
Half action to draw your weapon. So you can either aim or you can shoot. You can't do both. Well, you're going to aim at the person, but when I say aim, I mean add that plus 10. So you can either sit there and try to aim and not shoot. Sorry. Brain just totally...
Yeah. I'll just, because I sort of just come to the realization it's probably going to be more of a knee-jerk reaction. Probably not going to take a second to aim. Probably just going to point and shoot.
Okay, give me ballistics.
So that's a D100 check, right?
Yep.
Horrible.
What's your ballistics?
I don't know. What's definitely not that.
Okay, then the shot ricochets off to the side.
Pretty sure it's not going to be. I don't think I have anything above 50.
You're using a las pistol?
Yeah.
Okay, there's like this black scorch mark on the wall where it hit impacts. Now it's her turn, or the Chevron's turn, I should say. And a certain player character called this.
Ballistics would be in the skills, would it not? What is it?
It's your
Ballistics
BS
is one
skill.
of your, yeah, it's your BS skill, your bullshit skill.
I don't even see it on my sheet here. I'm in the
Go to
skills.
cast.
Okay, so you see her, the hands in front of this chevron figure, and you recognize her doing stuff very similar to what Eli's been up to.
Yeah, I figured.
And she's sucked into the warp. Aww.
A crack,
is-
That's 9, guys. Sorry.
Most assuredly not.
a crack of psychic energy comes out from her, and I need willpower saves.
Shit.
Son of a bitch. My headset's dying. My headset's dying.
Yes.
Nico, you're fine. Give me a 1d5, Eli. You're unconscious for 2 rounds. Did you give me a roll, Reparo?
He had to go replace his headset.
Oh, okay.
So it was half an action to ready the weapon and half an action to aim, right?
Half an action to take out the weapon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all good. It's going to be half an action to continue the aim and half an action to shoot. If it comes to that.
Okay. Still didn't get a roll for.
No,
Is he back on headset?
doesn't look like it. Roll willpower.
Give me a
Will
D100.
flower?
Give me a D100.
Do I need a D100?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
just from you. Willpower. The psych of
Sorry.
Kraken energy came flying out from her.
Sorry, my headset's dying and it doesn't charge properly anymore for some reason. It's getting
That
really annoying, so I have
sucks.
to tilt my head on a weird angle. I probably fail that.
Yeah, give me a D5.
I'm now a cabbage.
You are stunned for 1 round.
The cabbage.
Nico, you see both the cloaked figure and the man are also stunned.
Oh, really?
Yeah. As well as the servitor.
Interesting.
Yeah. Guess who also rolled a goddamn 9?
Who?
Oh, that's funny. So they're stunned, huh?
Yep.
What kind of white shit did you pull?
You saw the chevron, the cloaked figure, doing what Eli usually does when he casts or goes to channel the warp, and then this psychic energy crack flew out in her from all directions, and everybody that was hit by it was knocked unconscious except for Eli or Nicodemus.
So I'm the only one moving right now?
Yep.
This is great. Just look around.
So I didn't.
Wow.
If I'm unconscious, I wouldn't have seen that. I just went black. I would have blacked out, right?
Right.
Well, now,
Okay.
she's not dodging, is she?
No, she is stunned.
Does it require aim to put your gun against her forehead?
It's
I'm
it's a coup de grace. Like
I'm sorry.
I can't do a called shot, can I?
you can't do a called shot, but you can walk up to her and pull the trigger.
How far away is she?
Each square is a meter, or each hexagon is a meter.
Each hexagon's a meter? Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. I'm pretty fast.
You can get to her no problem.
Yep. Yeah, I want to run up to her, or not run up to her, but go up to her and pull the trigger on her forehead.
Okay.
But I can't move my token, so
Oh, why can you not move your token?
I don't know. So that's what I do.
Oops.
Reparo disappeared.
No!
He got
Okay, so
knocked the fuck out.
And there's a cabbage laying in between us.
Yeah. I'm a robo cabbage.
I'll protect that robotic cabbage with my life.
Okay, you should be able to control it now.
Robo cabbage.
Yep. You're saying I get to hear?
Yeah, no problem.
Boom.
Roll me
Straight to
damage.
the head. It was a half action to move there, right?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Straight to the forehead. Hunting rifles.
You gave her a solid projectile to the head. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this is where things don't really make much sense.
Okay.
Well, you just pulled a rifle point blank at her head.
Yeah.
And did 6 damage.
The target is winded. That feels a little off. You've put her off her tee.
You damage her foot for 3. What?
Okay. We need to figure out how we want to handle this because it's going to work both ways.
Well, running up to somebody and shooting them from point blank
A point blank range gunshot to the head.
without them able to move, right?
Insta-
So there's no
yeah.
reaction.
Insta kill?
Honestly,
Or
there's
a-
always the chance
Or
that it
against
hit a
the wounds?
non-vital part. There's always the chance that it hit non-vital. Maybe, I mean, granted, most of it's pretty damn vital. And there's now a hole in her head. But so she forgot the second grade, but she lived.
Okay, the bullet, you hear the loud snap of the bullet as it
Would still pretty well incapacitate you even if you did survive.
Yeah,
it.
I think a close range shot would cause a negative continuing effect until it's healed.
You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to treat it as critical damage. We're going to go skip the fact that she has a certain amount of wounds and point blank gunshot to the head.
When
Goes
you're not able to dodge.
Yeah.
When you're not able to dodge, go straight. Well, if you got a gun held up to your head, like, can you dodge at all? I guess you could. You could. If
You
you're
could.
Still, yeah. Okay.
You could
reminds
story
me
wise
of that-
you could do something where you moved out of the way and the gun went off beside
Yeah.
your head or something.
It reminds me of that X-ray of the guy who had the knife stabbed in his head. You ever see that and he lived through it? It was like
Oh,
this
there's
huge
tons of
like,
crazy stuff like that.
Rambo knife. Like, yeah, he lived through it, but he was not in good shape until he got it out.
I gotta bookmark these damn impact.
Can't believe he
tables.
survived that with the freaking blade in his head.
Impact
That's ridiculous.
critical head. 6 damage. Oh, that's crazy. The target's head is snapped back by the attack, leaving them staggering around, trying to control mind-numbing pain. The target is stunned for 1d5 rounds and takes 2 levels of fatigue. So she's already fatigued, so she's not stumbling, so she's just... Her head snaps back and she just crumples to the ground.
Collapses.
Yeah. I'm gonna... Yeah, she's minus... She took -6 critical to the head. And yeah, you know what? Fucking... She's stunned for the full 5 rounds.
Yeah, you'd think that someone who sort of relies on their psychic abilities would be a little incapacitated if they take a shot to the head.
It's mind magic, Smur.
Okay,
Exactly,
it's...
and now her mind has been friggin' damaged.
That's my turn.
So she's... Yeah, it's your turn again.
Oh, really?
Everybody
So
else
yeah.
is stunned, right?
I think Andre was stunned only 1 round. I don't know
I
if
was
that
down
counts.
stunned around, yeah.
Okay, so
Was
this is
that-
the round you're stunned in?
Yep.
Okay, so...
Okay. So then I just have free reign. Is she still alive?
Yeah, you can see her breathing really shallowly.
I'm gonna go and urinate while I'm stunned. You're back.
Reparo drains the servos.
Let's put a bullet in her head again. Do you want me to shoot again?
No, you fire the trigger, her head explodes.
Okay.
I can see this going on for a while. 4 damage. 6
Well, no.
damage.
No, you see the way critical damage is it starts stacking. So she already has -6. So anything else adds onto that. As soon as you get over 10, it's death.
Okay, so even if he rolled a 1, he would have got over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. And let's do an aim at our friend here, who's sitting at the desk.
Okay.
And I think that's a full turn of action. It's just an aim. I don't have to pick a target. I don't know why I said that, but yeah. For visual sake, I'm aiming that direction.
Okay. So it's into your turn. Reparo, you can go if you're back. He's not back.
Oh, I think he's
I'll
training.
take his turn.
This is your last
Lizard.
round of stunned, right?
Oh, I was done too. So
He's only
when he
stunned
comes
one.
free, so he's stunned 1. So I come back after Rick goes again.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He's back this round. You're back next round.
Uh huh.
And our friends are back. We don't know.
Correct.
If they come back, well,
Well, that one's not
Actually,
coming
the-
back. She's pretty fucked up.
if they probably, what was it, 3 rounds and something else, they might be coming back the same round I come back. It's possible. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's possible.
But if they come back after I come back, they're probably not coming back.
If they come back at all right now, they're probably going to shit their pants because 2 guys are dead on one side. Psyker friend's a bloody mess over here. And I got my gun to this guy's head, so they're going to come too and be like, oh fuck. That guy meant business. I can't believe he did that. Solid projectile. Like, I tire of these conversations.
I find that people that think they're important tend to talk a lot more if everything around them's dead and bleeding.
Reparo,
You back, Jay?
he's putting his headset on. Bop, 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 Omniscience. Put on your headset. There he goes.
Hey, sorry.
Back on.
I gotta switch phones here. My headset's dying.
Okay, you regain consciousness. You see Nico beside the man, pointing his gun at him. The cloaked figure you cannot see anymore.
Oh, like on. Do I know that they're still around or they're?
You can't see from where you are. Her head is missing and she's slumped behind the desk. But you can't see that.
There's some blood on the wall.
Do I see a spray of blood on the wall? Yeah.
Yes, however, you can't distinguish it from the previous guy's head who exploded.
So I guess Nico was successful out of game in making his rolls, is what you're saying.
Yes, coup de grace to the head.
Well, at least we won't have to figure out if it was critical or not for the most part. Let me just switch over my headset here.
Wait, it's your turn too,
I
eh?
have to
So
switch over my microphone. I don't know if this is gonna work. Hang on.
mic troubles.
Well, the problem. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
The problem is that my wireless headset no longer charges properly unless it's on a weird angle. So I have to sit with my head like on a like this, so the cord is sitting on a weird angle. Yeah. Or else it doesn't make proper contact. So I've gone over to earphones.
Okay, so the cloaked figure you were trying to shoot is not there. And Nico is pointing a gun at the strange man.
Okay. This is actually my turn now.
It is your turn. What do you do?
Tell us about the heretic artifacts.
The man is unconscious.
Oh, like the one he's pointing his gun at? He's unconscious?
Yeah, he's stunned.
Oh, well then, I don't know. I'm like... I asked the other guys, do you...
They're stunned too.
Everyone's stunned except for you and I.
Well, I asked Nico, do you know why we're here? I recall something about a heretic artifact. But I'm a little confused as to what's going on.
I just think this looks familiar.
Familiar from when?
The previous dream we had.
Dream? You think this is a dream?
It was before.
Are you sure?
I don't know what it is now.
My cogitators
I'm gonna attempt.
are not aligned correctly. Something isn't right with this.
Yeah, I'm not putting anything together. That was my intellect check.
Nope.
Not happening. We all have pieces of the puzzle, yet not one of us
Can you
has all
guys
of it.
still hear me with this like this?
Yep.
Yeah, is it coming through loud and clear?
Yeah.
Still now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your picture's not going anywhere.
Well, I don't know why that is, but
It's just
there we go.
slow. Anyway,
what about now?
what? Your picture?
Oh,
His
okay.
picture's
You can,
fine.
you can hear me. I shut off my wireless headset. So
Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, anything else for that conversation, or?
You gonna shoot somebody?
Are the other guards still standing? There's still 2 guards left, or?
Well,
They're
we're
not
still
standing.
we're still in combat, and they're stunned. The same thing that stunned you, they stunned them.
Okay.
So I'll just shout back at Reparo. Take out those other guys.
Yeah, I'll take aim at one of the yellow, the top yellow dot
Okay.
with my last pistol.
Are
you
you
wanna go
aiming or
first?
just shooting?
Or both.
Can I do both in this one turn?
Yes,
Yes.
you can half action to aim and get +10, and then shoot.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay, give me a check against your ballistic skill.
That's better.
What's your ballistic skill?
Good question. You said
32,
my cast
42, that's success. Give me damage.
damage, and the that's just
42, 24.
1d10 plus 2 energy damage.
Yep.
Shooting him in the leg.
Do I need to roll for where I'm hitting him?
No, that's left leg.
No. It reverses your hit to determine.
That was horrible.
Pew!
5 damage to his left leg.
The one that had his leg damage previously is already dead, right?
It's this top one here
Yeah.
that I was aiming at.
Okay. That would have been funny. Left leg, right leg. Well,
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Okay, left leg, 5 critical damage on top of the 4 he's already suffering. So that puts him at 9 critical damage. This is energy weapon this time, right? You use your las pistol?
Yep.
So this should be fun.
He's gonna get some burns.
Why are these tables so hard to find?
It's funny that I would take aim at his leg. And go.
No, you took aim at him. You just do your little shaky.
And
You shot him in the leg.
Oh.
Energy, leg, 9. Force the attack reduces the leg to nothing more than a chunk of sizzling grizzle.
Ooh.
Crystal.
That would probably cause him to fall
The
over.
target must make a toughness test or die from shock. There is nothing left of his leg, but the sizzling, it's like a big hawk of ham.
Like Rock's meat.
Yep.
It smells like Grox in here.
Oh, and he's fucking dead. Dead. 99 on his toughness check.
Nice.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Yay, I did something.
High five.
As that goes off, the servitor suddenly regains consciousness.
The servitor out of all people.
Yeah, and walks over
Serving drinks.
to the he walks over to the guy and attempts to hand him a drink. So he's just standing there trying to hand it a drink.
That's great.
You're up, Nico.
Yeah. I'm shooting the guard on the ground over there.
Okay, give me ballistics.
Plus 58. Missed, I think.
Yep.
Just missed. Yeah.
Solid projectile. So bullet ricochets off the wall behind.
Second shot.
I'm pretty sure you just nailed that.
You actually shot at the first bullet to ricochet it back at him.
Trick shot.
Yep.
Pow!
His head explodes. It's a headshot for... Yeah. No, it's 04, so that's... 40. Body shot. Yeah, there's a hole through him. You can actually see through his chest cavity to the wall on the other side, and he collapses.
Yep, that'll do it.
There's a hole where his heart used to be.
There's
You
a hole in
heartbreaker,
my
you.
heart that can only be filled.
I
the
believe you regain consciousness now, Eli.
I'm pointing my gun back at the Inquisitor.
Eli.
Is it the Inquisitor? Do we know it's an Inquisitor?
Not the Inquisitor. This
Can you
guy's-
hear me?
There we go.
All right. So I stand back up, look around.
After waking up from being unconscious?
So you just see the servitor kind of almost stuck in a loop, trying to hand this drink to the unconscious man.
I
Little
walk
bits of
over.
the fruity umbrella drink are spilling on him.
I walk over, take the drink from the servitor, and sit myself on the desk in front of him.
Okay, can you move your character?
No.
How about now?
Yes. I'm actually going to climb up and sit cross-legged on the desk with the drink.
Now are you
That's-
doing the George pose?
I'm going to have a pretty bad grin on and I smack him. Hey, take another drink, splash it in his face.
As you, so you took the drink and you just splashed in his face and you put the cup down.
Mm-hmm.
The servitor reaches out with a fresh cup, a fresh drink for you.
I take it. And I'm going to turn to Reparo. Could you make sure that these doors don't open?
I suppose that's a possibility. Why do you ask?
Well, I'm pretty sure they weren't alone. And I want to make sure no one else gets in here until after we have what we need.
What do we need
Information.
regarding?
We'll know in a moment.
I'm gonna say a round has passed.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
move up and put my gun on the guy's
I
forehead.
can consult the
temple.
machine spirits and see what they say. I'll go over to the panel. Are the panels right by the doors?
Yeah, they're just the normal panels that open the doors.
Okay, so I moved my character over there.
Yep.
I don't know how well I work the actions and the actions and all that.
Nope, that's so you okay, anything else happening?
I moved up beside him and put my gun against his temple.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to say that the round that we're in right now, that was both your actions, a little out of order,
Yeah.
but doesn't matter
They're
right
out
now.
of order. Yeah.
Eli, do you have an action?
Oh, I'm readying my last cutter.
Okay.
So begins the torturous section of the game.
Okay, beginning of the next round. He has regained consciousness.
Don't move.
Yeah, it's your 2 turns first, so.
He kind
Morning,
of
sunshine.
he looks around, surveys like the carnage, and there's blood everywhere. Squints and stares at you and says, "What have you done?"
Exactly what we meant to. So now you're going to tell us everything we want to know. And a couple of things we didn't.
Reparo, give me a tech use on. Are you trying to lock the door?
Yeah.
Give me the tech use. Yeah, it's locked.
Explain your heresy. And I push the barrel into his head as I say that.
How closely are you watching him? Actually, give me perception checks.
Sure. I also said don't move, so if his hands move, he's
Well,
gonna
I'm
end up.
not.
You can't really see his hands; they're under the desk.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you don't notice this, but you definitely hear a click. And the door opens. Not the one Reparo's at, but the other one. Just give me a sec. Oh, how do I work this damn GM shit?
Too bad you didn't have a servitor you could program.
I know, that'd be awesome. So this door slides open. We're going to say it's a Star Trek slidey door. So it's
Side to side.
the one where the stuff's starting to
Okay.
reveal. Just trying to reveal it in such a way that would match the angle you guys can see. Okay. You hear snarling and growling of... do you turn? Well, Nico, you would see it. Eli, are you turning to look at it?
Sure. Prepping a cast whenever possible. Go for it.
You all see these. You see 4 snarling, some sort of like canine type beast, very similar to, and I'm going to totally just rely on a movie to describe this, but you know the beasts in Ghostbusters?
Mm-hmm.
Those. 4 of them. So they're like canine with, they're furless canines with like kind of demonoid looking features, slobbering teeth and fangs.
Okay.
And I'm just going to roll their initiative.
Kind of like hellhounds.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to take a break right there. And we will come back for the next hour of Outcast or Doe. We'll see you in a few minutes.